Lots of sunshine out there as we're heading into the afternoon. It looks like that sun, at least today, is going to be sticking around as we're heading into the rest of the week, though we will be a little bit more challenged with more clouds around as a boundary will be coming in as well. That's what we'll be watching closely for at this time, though. 46, partly cloudy is what the airport is showing out there. Winds out of the southeast, 8 miles an hour. The barometer is way up. When it's at 30 and 45 hundredths of an inch, that tells you that high pressure is moving by. There's hardly a cloud in the sky. It's interesting enough that the airport's showing partly cloudy. Not only do we have high pressure in place, but notice our dew point, 13 degrees. That's generally what you would expect in the middle, right in December, maybe into February, with just how dry the air mass is at this point. The dew point, measure of moisture at the surface, it is very low this afternoon, and that means that it's going to be dry as you're stepping out the door. At least the air is. No humidity out there. 46 in Pittsburgh this hour. Butler at 46, 45 in Kittanning. We are well on our way, actually a little bit ahead of where we thought we'd be to hit that 50-degree mark. Once again, when it's this dry, it doesn't take as much sunshine or energy to warm things up, so you get these fast or quick warm-ups, and that's what we've certainly been looking at. We saw lows this morning at 24 degrees, so we're already a good 20-plus degrees warmer than that, and we've only seen about 4 or 5 hours of sunshine. Warmer, dry today. We're going 53, but I wouldn't be surprised if we go even higher than that, with just how fast temperatures are going up. Winds out of the south at 4 to 7 miles an hour overall. And here's how I think your day is going to look. But once again, we're only 4 degrees away from that 50-degree mark at 2. And with temperatures just how fast they've been going up, it went up 5 degrees last hour. We could just blast by these temperatures that we're looking at. Overnight, temperatures won't drop nearly as much as what we've seen over the past couple of days. So we'll be looking at temperatures right around the 40-degree mark as we're starting off. We did have some early morning cloud cover. That's moved off. Mostly clear skies now. And we're expecting those highs into the 50s this afternoon. Here comes the rain chances as we're heading into Thursday. This is at 4 o'clock. I do think we hit the 60-degree mark on Thursday. The interesting day that we could be looking at some changes will be on Friday, as a weak boundary comes in and sits right on top of us. It depends on where the location of this boundary is. Now data showing it a little bit to our south. That would keep us closer to the 50-degree mark than the 60-degree mark on Friday. It lifts, and we have a chance once again to hit the 60-degree mark as we're heading into Saturday. Right now, we're going to keep all those temperatures right at 60, but it really is going to depend on where that cold front is going to be located. Hey, we are expecting to see more sunshine over the next months or so, obviously, because of what happens with the spring equinox. We start to see the North Pole tilted more towards the sun than the South Pole, and that means we get to add an hour and 20 minutes of sunshine this month and another hour of sunshine next month. Here's your 7-day outlook. With that comes warmer weather. 60s possible Thursday, Friday, and on Saturday, but rain showers will return tomorrow afternoon.